inside my head, thinking of your face as I lay in bed. And I don't wanna sleep alone tomorrow. And I thought you could make me forget all my sorrows, 'cause I don't want the voices in my head judging me for choices I made instead of running home to you even for a moment. And I thought I could, but I can't, so I'm sorry that I thought maybe we would kiss tonight. And I thought maybe this could be the right time to take you by the hand and embrace you till the end of tomorrow. Running through the streets as the sun goes down, trying to scream and no one will hear 'cause I can't breathe. And I hear your voice cut through the noise for a moment, open my eyes to realize I'm all alone again tonight. But this time is running fast, but so am I. My mind is raging like an ocean storm, and I cannot cry more tears for you. I choose the light to live and to lose, even if it's your love. Oh, your love.
whisked away for the last few days of summer. Our bags have been packed all day, carrying on like children as the miles all fell away. It's our first vacation, and we're calling out towards the sea. Your arms wrapped tight around my shoulder, holding me before the storm. The waves come crashing in. You're keeping me safe, keeping me warm. Day washed out, it was raining hard, there was thunder in the air. Don't you remember? Checked out at the liquor store with a case of canned cocktails. It is a vacation, and we drank a few beside the pool. You were laughing at something I'd said earlier. It's getting hard for me to recall. The storms come crashing in. You're keeping me safe, that's all. It's not long before we leave, but we can find a place to go. We can watch the waves and listen to their roll. And it's a funny weather day, the beach is misty, not too cold. Sit and watch it all with cocktails from afar. Yeah. Heading home from the last few days of summer. We're leaving the island today. Our memories are full of sand beneath the toes and fish and chips dinner.
Something has changed. You've gone and withdrawn into yourself again. And no matter how hard I try, I can't bring you back out again. And no matter how hard I try, I can't bring you back out again. I think it all started when we were just kids. Daddy walked out and he didn't come back. I offered you my shoulder to cry on. You said you were fine, but I knew you were lying. As the tears rolled down your face, wish I could go back in time and erase. Why do I feel like something has changed? You've shut me out and I can't get back in. It never used to be this way. You used to look me in the eye and promise you'd stay. Now that we're older, you've learned how to cope. Life isn't perfect.